Today on the Technology, we're going to be taking a look at the Wyze Cam Pan.
Technology.
Thanks for watching the Technology. Please remember to subscribe, turn on those notifications, like or dislike, and share. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Wyze Cam Pan, doing an unboxing, install, and a brief review. I'm currently in the process of replacing cameras, mainly from Cam. They've all been running through Blue Iris for it's been quite a few years now. Been mostly reliable, a little bit hit or miss there with motion, and quality-wise, they're all 720p, so not really up to today's standards. And the computer that Blue Iris has been running on is getting a little older and slower, so I figure I might as well just start replacing the cameras, get rid of the PC that's running Blue Iris, and just see how inexpensively I can do this with Wyze products. At $20 per camera for the V2 and V3, $30 for the Wyze Cam Pan, $30 for the doorbell. I can be patient and wait for the pre-orders to come in and then migrate, one camera at a time. Well, also have to, a little bit of extra cost for SD cards if I want to keep local storage, but those aren't bad. And I've prepaid for a year of the Cam Plus that came with the V3 that I've got on order. So for what I want to do, I'm going to be in under $150 for everything. So let's get to the unboxing. So the first thing we want to do is take a look at the specs for the camera. It's a 1080p full HD camera with a 360-degree pan, 93-degree tilt, has motion and sound detection, 120-degree wide-angle lens, night vision, and has what they call enhanced two-way audio. So really shouldn't be too many surprises in unboxing one of these Wyze cams. In the small box, should have the power adapter along with the USB cable. Pretty straightforward. That's the usual cables and power adapter style that ships with all the Wyze cams. And then you're going to have the camera. And it's all packaged pretty well. Nothing exciting. So on the back, it looks like you've got the speaker. Bottom, you're going to have the slot for the SD card along with a button for setup. And you can mount like a tripod screw on there, so you can mount it to a tripod. And I think there's also some other mounting options that you can use. And then you've also got the user guide, the setup guide, and we'll go ahead and run through the setup and see what it looks like. So this should be pretty straightforward. We just plug in the micro USB cable. So we should see a flashing yellow light. Should be the status indicator right there on the front. Says it should take about 15 seconds before we start continuing with the setup. So we got flashing. Now we hold the setup button for 3 seconds.
Ready to connect.
So there we go. It says it's ready to connect. So we'll jump over on the app and go from there. We should just open up the Wyze app.
Ready to connect.
Going to add a device. We've got the Wyze Cam Pan. Say next. I heard ready to connect. Say next.
Ready to connect. 'Connect. 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 'Connect.
So
Ready to connect.
scan the QR code with the camera.
QR code scanned. Please wait.
That just took a minute longer than I thought it would. It says this could take a minute, so we'll see how long that minute is.
Setup completed.
Setup's complete. As you can see, Alexa did recognize that it was connected. And we're putting this one in the living room. It's wanting me to go ahead and upgrade firmware, so might as well do that right now. So I'll make you sit through all of this, so I'll come right back to this. So firmware updated completed. We are back to the camera. As you can see, looks like it's working pretty well. I'll move this out of the office here in a minute and take it to where it's going to go, and I'll just do a couple of test videos and a couple of test photos so you can see what it looks like, and we'll wrap this up. So the first photo is going to be just no night vision, IR's off. This next photo is going to be with night vision on and the IR LEDs turned on. Then we have just well-lit room. We have video with night vision and the IRs turned on. And then just regular lit room, and just show you the panning working and the tilt function working. So quick initial impressions. Looks great with lights on. Not too happy yet with it with in the dark with the night mode, but we'll see how it goes. Just a quick initial impression on it. So there it is, the Wyze Cam Pan. As I mentioned at the beginning, I'll be adding more Wyze cameras, and that includes the doorbell, as soon as I've got it in hand. And after everything is installed and running, I'm also going to do a long-term update just to see how reliable all of these Wyze products have been. Thanks again for watching the Technology Guy. Don't forget, if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe, share, and turn on your notifications.